Nature documentaries on the cable. Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Now, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas. Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody. Eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
Hey, man, step inside that booth, get loose, and I got a nigga too, man. It's your boy 503 Line back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the entire LDBC. Smoke City Mobcats, man. Houston Hard Hitters, Berserker Boys, man. Much love to the usual suspects, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that fuck with the LDBC, man. I appreciate everybody for fucking with the channel, man. Y'all be sure to smash that like buttons, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, hit that bell notification gang if you want to be a part of that Houston Hard Hitter gang, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I got my brothers in here with me, man. My Houston Hard Hitter brother. You know what I'm saying? My Berserker boy. And of course the usual suspect. You know what I'm saying? From that north side. We ain't had him back. We ain't had our fella back in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a good show, man. I can already feel it. It's gonna be a real good show, man. What's up with the big snack pack? You say I'm watching the fight right now. Yeah, man. Go on tune into that fight, man. I'm definitely gonna run it back. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. But yeah, man, I got my brothers in here with me, man. Fella, man, I ain't heard from you in a while, man. So we went live yesterday. You wasn't able to join us, you know what I'm saying? But how did you feel about the fight, man, over the weekend, the overall promotion, the build up to the fight, man? What was your thoughts on the cards? From top to bottom, man. What did you think about the two co-main events, man? Go ahead, bro.
Well, to me, it was a successful weekend for PBC as far as you know what I mean, that boxing, the Saturday night boxing, that the whole day of boxing was successful. PBC Fox's methods to promote this fight to me have been spot on. I liked how I liked the build up during the week. The live events, live streaming events on YouTube. I like how they presented the Wilder Ortiz in the afternoon for Saturday afternoon in lead up to the pay-per-view event. That was a nice promotional trick, you know what I mean, to get these maybe the last folks that are on the fence about getting this pay-per-view after they saw the Wilder Ortiz stream with some more promoters going on about the Spencer Porter fight. That would have solidified them to get that pay-per-view. So there's a lot of good work that was being done with regards to this pay-per-view. Now the card itself, I had my criticisms on paper at first, but watching the card itself, I was satisfied. I was satisfied from top to bottom. I was quite impressed with Riverside Rocky's performance against John Molina Jr. Riverside Rocky showed a bit of he showed some skill in there. You know, dig. It wasn't just a Mexican ballroom war like we thought it was going to be. There was some some skill to take away from that fight. It was definitely an excellent opener. You know what I mean, to start off the night with the pay-per-view telecast. With that was good. Mario Barrios fight against back tier Akhmedov, I think his name is. That was another decent fight. I wasn't too interested in that. I wasn't looking into it closely. That was one of those fights for me where it was the roll up session. You know, dig. It's time to, you know what I mean, put the backwoods. You know what I mean, and get ready for the big dogs. You know what I mean. So I took in that fight. You know what I mean, side eyed. And I know a lot of the man them was saying, back tier Akhmedov deserved the decision. You know, dig, but that's how it goes when you on Mario Barrios is the house fighter. You know, dig. Ain't nobody heard of this back tier character, whatever. You know what I mean? So he had to go in there and pretty much knock Barrios out. You know what I mean, to get the victory. and he didn't do that. He was down two times himself. He did fight a rugged fight, you know what I mean, and showed a lot of dog and grit. But I mean, I'm not gonna be too cry no rivers for this guy, because a lot of the man number saying he's robbed. I really don't care. Moving on to Darrell and Benavidez, excellent fight.
Yeah.
That Benavidez he's really showing and proving himself to be a true beast in the 168 division. Though I'm not by no means giving him the keys yet. Even if he fights Caleb Plant, I'm still not giving him the keys. I still feel Caleb Smith has some work for him too. You know what I mean? There's plenty of excellent fights at 168. We can't just say, yeah, Benavidez and Caleb Plant, put them two together and you got the number one. But let's slow down on that. But as for the fight, excellent fight. Just like I was alluding to in the earlier live stream, I think it was on Ack Reach's channel. I was saying, does Darrell have a chance? You know what I mean? To actually give some work to Benavidez, and he did give some work to Benavidez. He did show a good account for himself. His eyes couldn't hold up. And even more, even if his eyes couldn't hold up, I feel like Benavidez was starting to work him. I think Darrell was starting to slow down, and Benavidez was starting to walk him down and just start to unleash the combinations. You know, dig. So to me, it was only a matter of time. A 10th or 11th round stoppage to me was in the play if the cuts didn't happen. But those cuts, man, that cut was the size of his eyeball itself. You know, dig. To me, that was a good stoppage. It was different in the sense from the Tyson Fury cut from in the aspect. Yeah, they both happen from punches and whatnot. And in my opinion, that Tyson Fury cut that should have been stopped as well. So I don't even know what I'm saying with that. Forget I even touched on that. Yeah. So let's go to the Porter and Spence fight. I'm not gonna call it a classic, but it's damn near close to a classic fight. I was very impressed. I was very off the edge of my seat for the fight, the whole fight. You know, dig. There was times in the fight where it was hella sloppy. You know, dig. But this is what we expect from a dog fight, especially when you got Sean Porter up in there. Sean Porter definitely made a good account of himself. So did Errol Spence, but in the sense of he showed me his doggedness, the determination, and he showed me some chin. You know what I mean? He showed me ability, somewhat of ability, like a good footwork. You know what I mean? I like how he was turning Porter at times, but there was other times I feel like Porter was getting the best of Errol Spence. You know, dig. And Black Fight Fan, I was saying this earlier on before, you know what I mean? And Black Fight Fan is, you know what I mean, on point to validate it, you know what I mean? Because he's questioning whether Errol Spence is putting in the work. Y'all niggas heard me, you know what I mean, talk about Errol Spence eating those flaming hot Cheetos, you know what I mean, and all that. I've been saying that. Niggas been coming at me sideways forever, you know what I mean? And now you got my guy, Black Fight Fan, validating what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So I hope y'all niggas listening, you know what I mean? But from what I saw from Spence, the fight between him and Porter, yeah, it was an excellent fight. Can't take nothing away from both of these guys, but I think Black Fight Fan's onto something when he's saying that, he needs to stop with the excuses, you know what I mean, and take his strength and conditioning a little bit more serious, you know what I mean, because one of these fighters is gonna, especially if you coming in there like that. Not to say he was coming in terrible, but if he comes in like that against Terrence Crawford, I mean, judging by what I saw on Saturday night, I'm picking Terrence Crawford right now. That's my take.
Okay. I see you in the building, L5 player. What's up with it, bro? I had to let all fella cook for a little bit. He been in my yayo. You know what I'm saying? Junior the Truth say Ohio versus all you niggas. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you, because I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? He say, wasn't you niggas talking about a goddamn stoppage up in here? Yeah, man. I mean, we was talking about a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? But some of the guys, you know, said decision. You know what I'm saying? What up with it, folk? Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's listen. Either ways, hold on. Either ways it goes, Sean Porter lost, bro. Now you niggas can have y'all a little more victory in Ohio and in the Midwest, and you know you can talk a little shit and say, "Oh, he didn't stop Sean Porter. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. You still lost, bro." You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford will get fucked up by Porter. I mean, yeah, that's how you feel, bro. But the thing about it is, bro, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter ain't fighting, bro. You say I sound crazy now. I don't sound crazy. I'm making perfect sense, bro. I'm not sounding crazy, bro. Sean Porter got the more victory, bro. Just like Mikey Garcia, bro. I mean, and it's really due to Earl Spence fans. You know what I'm saying? And Earl Spence himself, bro, he put a lot of pressure on himself in this fight, saying he was gonna stop a guy that never been knocked out before. A guy that's known as one of the toughest endurable welterweights at 147. Ain't no more victories, and I'm from Cleveland. Yeah, man. That was a fight, cuz yeah, that was a fight. It was a good fight, bro. But at the end of the day, Sean Porter got dropped and he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? He bounced back real quick. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter, what I'm gonna make my point is, Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford ain't never gonna fight, bro. So I don't know what's next for Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't, because from the looks of it, I don't who is he gonna fight, bro? I don't know. Who is Sean Porter gonna fight? Because they already talking about making the Errol Spence and Danny Garcia fight in January. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I want to see a rematch. I think it was it's well worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Earl is the best. Yeah. Porter number 2. Okay. I mean, that's how you feel, bro. That's how you feel. I feel like, me personally, I got Earl number 1, Crawford number 2, and Pacquiao number 3, and Porter number 4. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Nobody wants to smoke with Porter. Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, fella, what you got on that, bro? What you think? How all this shit gonna play out, man? You think that Earl Danny fight gonna happen, or do you think what's gonna play out with that, man?
Yeah, that's interesting. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to, you know what I mean, get a grasp or get a handle of what happened after the fight. You know what I mean, with regards to Danny Garcia, because at one point it's like, yeah, they put it out there like it possibly is gonna be the next fight, but something, the odd fella in my head, you know what I mean, that it's something's itching right now, and it's saying like, yo, they using this as posturing. You know what I mean? They posturing. You know what I mean? To get at Terrence Bud Crawford with this. You know what I mean? Because he looking at
Yeah.
this like, Danny Garcia. Come on, man. You know what I mean? He probably on the horn with Bo Mack and with Errol. Like, yo, let's get something done immediately. You know what I mean?
Fact.
The urgency has stepped up in the Crawford camp, I would say, after Saturday night, by PBC releasing or showing or revealing Danny Garcia. That's my angle on it. Is it posturing or is it a real fight? You know, dig? You know, what you think about that, fam?
Man, I think it's a shot at Top Rank, bro. I'm gonna just keep it all the way trill. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a shot at them. You know what I'm saying? Letting Terrence Crawford know. You know what I'm saying? And letting my mans know. Hey, we got options, bro. You know what I'm saying? Junior say, all right, I'm done. I will see you niggas at 9 p.m. Okay, you going live? Y'all be sure to
Yes,
tune into
indeed.
my
Yes,
live show.
indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Derek Webster say he won the belt and stopped all his opponents at 147. Okay. Derek Webster, see you at 9 p.m., my nigga. You are welcome. Okay, Junior. You listen, Junior. I know you want to pop your shit because I was kind of tuning into it a little bit earlier, fam. And I'm gonna get back to what our fella was saying. You know what I'm saying? You want to pop your shit with Sean Porter, man. You know, and this well deserved, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, Sean Porter looked great in there with Earl Spence. He hit Earl Spence more than anybody else hit Earl Spence, the mythical dragon down here in Texas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sean put that Ohio nigga did that. So you want to pop your shit, pop your shit. But at the end of the day, family, them belts came back to Texas. Them belts is on I-45, fam. That's Dallas, Texas now, bro. That green belt that was in Ohio, that's not even Ohio, Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Sean Porter, he don't really even claim Ohio. You know what I'm saying? He say he from Vegas now. You know what I'm saying? But Sean fucked up and I'm salty. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. But at the end of the day, man, like I said in my video, bro, before the fight even happened, Sean Porter is going down as a Hall of Famer, and he has one of the best resumes in the welterweight division, if not boxing. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing shots at you, bro. I'm just telling you what it is, big bro. You know what I'm saying? He lost like big snack pack say. He lost, big bro. I'm sorry. But I was nervous. Boy, was I nervous. I was nervous. That's why I couldn't even clown on you and call you and talk shit like I wanted to. Because Sean Porter was arguably winning the fight, bro, up until the 11th round. You know what I'm saying? So no, you didn't get you. We didn't. The Texas niggas didn't come on this hoe and pop shit. Black Fight fan couldn't pop his shit today because Earl was in a dog fight with Sean Porter, bro, and he didn't look dominant. You know what I'm saying? Ohio versus all you niggas, Texas versus all you niggas, and we breed and piss excellence. Period. We seek and destroy down here. That's what we do in Texas. Everything is bigger and better in Texas, bro. We like doing shit bigger and better than everybody. But we couldn't do that Saturday night versus that Ohio boy. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to see a rematch. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Sean Porter again before he move up to 154. Maybe if the Terrence Crawford fight never works itself out, I wouldn't mind seeing a Sean Porter fight again. You know what I'm saying? Because if he trying to fight Danny next and stay active, you know what I'm saying, and maybe in May, Cinco de Mayo, June, whenever he trying to fight in the summertime, you know what I'm saying, maybe he might fight Keith Thurman, or maybe the Terrence Crawford fight gonna happen. But if he can't get Keith Thurman in the ring, he can't get Terrence Crawford in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Give Sean Porter a rematch in Dallas. You know how player that'll be, man. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
I have my bro back down here in Texas with me. We can all ball and parlay in Dallas. It's gonna be great, bro. That'll be lovely. And we all know what we getting. We know we getting a classic fight. In my eyes, it was a classic, but in my bro eyes, he said he didn't feel like it was a classic. That's his opinion. You know what I'm saying?
It just felt a little bit short, but it damn near was a classic. It's close to being the best fight of the year, but we'll see. We'll wait and see. We still got about, you know what I mean, another seven. We got about 4 months left before the end of the year, so you know what I mean. There's still time to go, but yeah, to me, it was the best fight I've seen this year. I'm not calling it an instant classic, but yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, John B. Hughes I ain't never seen you before, family, but make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. You know what I'm talking about? He say Errol had those cleaner punches and knocked him down. I had it 9-3 for Spence. Whoa, 9-3. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
if that's what you feel, bro, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know about no 9-3. You know what I'm saying. But everybody got their own opinion, man. We will be back down now on the float. Yeah, man. He say that shit was a classic. Junior, big snack pack say Junior, what up, cuz? He say snack, you want to be from Ohio, nigga? You down there listening to OJ's as we speak. But now though, man. I want to get your thoughts, man, on the Deontay Wilder Luis Ortiz fight, man, coming up in November, man. And did they had a fight in Canada like for people to order and shit?
yeah. I was able to. I ordered the fight in the dig. So Errol and Sean, you know what I mean. They got some of my money. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I
How
salute
how,
them.
how how much did it cost down there, bro?
$74.99 plus tax.
Okay, and that's in Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was money well wasted. You know, dig. Like I said, I wasn't really particular on the undercards on paper, but after watching the whole telecast, I was thoroughly satisfied with the whole card. Wilder Ortiz. Yeah, I don't know what to feel about this fight right now. This is to me it's a trap fight for Deontay Wilder once again fighting Uncle Ortiz, but at the same time I'm looking at Uncle Ortiz and I'm like, yeah, you getting old. I know you try to change it up with the little high top fade you got and whatnot, but you know what I mean. There's something just that's screaming that he he's aging right now. You know what I mean? And I feel like Wilder's just gonna get it done easier this time through. I think he's concentrating more on the fundamentals. You know what I mean? And this will be that reasoning coupled with the fact that Ortiz is slowing down is going to bring in a more spectacular result. Only thing other thing I got to say about the press conference or the whole Wilder Ortiz thing is Wilder needs to go back to the old braided hairstyle. I don't know what he's thinking doing that old little Jared Hurd little curl up in the front in the dig, looking like Jerry curls or something like that. I ain't feeling that. You know what I mean? Old bomb squad need to go back to the you know what I mean the braid up in the dig. But yeah, that's my take.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I said, what's up with it, Lala? You say you can't heal, but I don't know why you can't heal. You know what I'm saying? Why Derek Webster say why the K Hope knocks him out early? Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Truth be told, man, uh, I don't really know how to feel about this card, man. But I'm gonna and I'm gonna support this fight because I'm a Wilder fan. But honestly, man, this is a bad look from Al Hammond them with all this shit going on with Leo Santa Cruz, man, putting him on this card. He fighting Miguel Flores for Tank Old Bill. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. But it might be a blessing in disguise, man, because he little B Hop, well, prime time might be able to get that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see how this shit play out, man. But oh damn, somebody called. I I'm looking forward to all these fights that we got coming up, man, in October, man. I know we got the Guoke coming up. You know what I'm saying? I think she fighting this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, with Jerron Ennis on the undercard. You got Shakur Stevenson versus Joey Gonzalez this month. You got the Regis and Josh Taylor fight this month. So I mean, well, I shall say in October. It's in October. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of good fights coming up, man. So I think even though we got a major treat this weekend with the whole Spence Porter saga You know what I'm saying? Pay-per-view, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this Benavidez and Dog Darrell fight, man, we still got more shit to do. But honestly, man, I don't feel like I just don't like the fact that Leo Santa Cruz is on this undercard. I feel like Al Haymon could have put uh anybody else on this card, bro. Like Tank, you know what I'm saying? Uh Jared Hurd, J Rock, you know what I'm saying? He could have put so many other dudes on this card, bro. How do you feel about Leo Santa Cruz fighting on this undercard, man?
I don't like it, especially against the opposition that he's fighting. Um, Santa Cruz is he's getting too much chances. He's getting too much opportunities to um, duck better opposition, duck. You know what I mean? The good fights that we want to see him in there with. Been so many calls out from Gary Russell Jr. You know what I mean? And being that they're under the same umbrella, it's
Mm-hmm.
it's frustrating. Why this fight? It's not even being talked about by the broadcast. You know, dig? It's just being talked about by us, literally. So yeah, it's absolutely frustrating that a guy like Leah Santa Cruz keeps on getting these opportunities um, on big bills, like opening up for Deontay Wilder. Is the reasoning being that because is this fight going to be in the Staples Center again, or is it in the East
Now
Coast?
this at MGM in Vegas.
Okay, so maybe that's partially some of the reasoning behind why he's on the bill, because it's a West Coast fight, and Leah Santa Cruz does, I guess, bring tickets. I don't know how much tickets he sells in Vegas, but he definitely sells tickets in the California area, and that ain't too far off. So maybe that's
Okay,
some of the
okay.
reasoning, money wise. But yeah, fan wise, I definitely agree with you. I don't like it. Leah Santa Cruz needs to be matched tougher. You know what I mean? And Flores is not doing it for me.
Right. Okay. I don't know who else is fighting on the Deontay Wilder undercard as of right now besides Leo Santa Cruz. I'm guessing they're gonna be releasing more information but I'm finna screen share this right here, man. I want to talk about these other fights we got coming up. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, D big. Nah, he say nah, the World Boxing Super Series snack pack that will not be on Fox, bro. That will be strictly on the zone. So if you want to watch Prograde versus Josh Taylor, if you want to support Rougarou, if you want to watch that fight, you will have to order the zone. You know what I'm saying? And that's like $20 if you want to order that. You know what I'm saying? And that fight is coming up. I want to say October 26th. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm finna pull it up for everybody, man, so me and all fella can cook on it until act and stay ready to come back on. You know what I'm saying? But this here right here though. It's boxlive.com, man, one of the best boxing websites besides Three Kings Boxing. You know what I'm saying? But they more focus on like the rankings and shit. I think all fella put me on this website, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, I regularly frequent this website, especially I like the way they put their rankings together from all the
Yeah,
sanctioning bodies. And their schedules, the way they present the schedules is pretty good too. They got the tail
right.
of the tapes, and they show a small their last five opponents and whatnot. So yeah, I definitely fucks with Box.live.
Yeah, this is well actually I'm on the Instagram page right now, man, and this is all the fights they got so far in October. They don't have the Clarissa Shields fight on here, but you got Golovkin versus Derevyanchenko. Uh, I think that's this weekend too, so we're gonna be talking about that. You got Usyk versus Spong. I don't know who this guy is.
I can break them down a little bit later.
Okay. You got Regis Prograis versus Josh Taylor. That's the fight everybody gonna want to see. You got Josh Warrington fighting some guy. I don't even know who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we will see him in the ring with Shakur Stevenson real soon for unification at 126. You got Bostic versus Beterbiev. That's gonna be a good one. 175 unification. The Ukrainian, the Russian boy is gonna be getting down for Mother Russia. We got Chisora versus Parker, man. This gonna be a banger right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So that's basically what we got coming up soon, man. So what all them fights I just named, bro? What fight do you think you more excited to see out of all them fights, man?
I'm definitely Rougarou versus Josh Taylor is up there, but I fucks with the heavyweights, dog. I really do, and I think. I mean, it's not a top heavyweight fight, but I'm still interested in seeing it. Chisora
Mhm.
against Parker. I feel it's a halfway decent fight, especially uh, being the co-main to the Rougarou Taylor fight. You know what I mean? That's a
Right.
real good fight.
Mm.
Um, at the end of the day, I still believe Parker has enough to get Chisora out of there, probably sometime late. You know, dig. I think Chisora is a good, you know what I mean, a good top class journeyman. But every time he reaches, you know what I mean, those top 10 kind of tier opponents, he always falls short. We're gonna see the same thing when he fights Joseph Parker. Um, Now, Usyk against Tyrone Spong. Spong is a highly accredited kickboxer. I mean, this guy is like
You say
he
hold
has
on,
like,
he a kickboxer?
yeah, man. He been a kick. He. I remember when I first saw Tyrone Spong, he got stopped by Alistair Overeem. And if you know who Alistair
Oh, that's that
Overeem
that's that
is,
UFC guy. I know him.
yeah, that big Dutch nigga in the
Yeah,
UFC. Um,
yeah.
he
I
fought him.
remember
He
him.
fought Alistair Overeem well, but this was the roided up, juiced up Alistair Overeem.
He was on that shit. He was
And
on that back.
yo, bro, he got stopped, but I don't remember him getting knocked down, but he did get stopped. So Tyron Spahn does have a chin. He is legendary in kickboxing. He had like a record like 88-5 or something like that.
Yeah,
Um, in boxing itself, he has a record. He's undefeated. I think he's like 14 or 15-0. He hasn't fought anybody, absolutely anybody you know, but he's highly ranked in the WBO, in the WBO side of things. You in the dig. Does he have a chance against Usyk? He does have power, but he stands a little bit. He's a little bit smaller than Usyk, but he what I can say about Spong is that he definitely has a puncher's chance. His skills are still, as for like a heavyweight boxer wise, I still believe they're kind of raw. But I mean, Usyk, like this is gonna be Usyk's first official fight in the professional ranks at heavyweight. So you just never know. You know what I mean? But with that being said, we can't forget Usyk has experience fighting bigger guys. You know what I mean? In the semi-pro World Series of boxing, he was beating up guys like Joe Joyce with ease, guys like Junior Fa and whatnot. We've already seen cruiserweights that Usyk has already beat. Michael Hunter, he's went on a 4-fight winning streak at heavyweight, fighting better heavyweights than Tyson Fury. So to me, this says something about what Usyk can do in the heavyweight division. I have Usyk by late stoppage against Spong. I really like Tymon Spong. He looks like, to me, he reminds me. Shout out to the boxing voice. He reminds me of Nestor Gibbs. You know, they like A-likes. You know what I mean? Gang is. You know what I mean? But Nestor Gibbs is about to get KO'd up in this one late. You know what I mean? That's my take.
yeah, man. I see you in the building. Denise Wars and Stenhouse. Is AB now, man? I don't know what AB doing. Stenhouse, man. He was he was doing interviews at the Errol Spence fight, talking about he retired and shit. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you about AB, man, but I do know that's crazy because they don't even got the Lubison versus Gache fight on them. I thought that fight was in October too, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go to Showtime Boxing, man. But Act Reach 45, you there? You there, champ? Hey. Okay.
I was gonna say you could do that and come back to me if you want. Even though I did have something to say before, but
I'm calling your name, nigga, because I want you to cook, nigga.
Go ahead.
You jumping in and out like a
Nah. Only because I ain't gonna front, bro. I was like kind of running around, but I'm back in the house now, so I wanted to be on the laptop. But go ahead.
You good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say by the time you're done reading the chat, I'll be done. You know.
Nah, the chat, good, bro. They ain't having their own little conversation, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say what you got to say, champ.
Nah. I mean, well, I had something to say about as far as the Errol shit.
Go ahead.
I mean, it ain't really nothing y'all don't know. I feel like me and 503 we touched on it on my channel. But
what's up, one of them ones? I see you in the building. Go ahead,
I personally feel as though a lot of people is looking too deep into this. You know what I mean? We all know that Errol is a gym rat just because lately he been, you know what I mean, indulging and stuff like that. People is getting it twisted, even though right now he really doesn't need to be, because this is the most crucial time out of everything. Because you got dudes like Bud Crawford who's sitting there in the cut. At the same time, I understand what our fella is saying, what he said before, as far as he thinks Bud will beat Spence. I don't think that Bud would fucking dispatch of Sean Porter easily either. You know what I'm saying? If they wasn't so buddy, I put money on it that Bud wouldn't get rid of him easy. He would. His stakes would have been flying up more than motherfucking than Earl's was. I put money on it. Put money.
Yes, sir.
I put money. His neck would have been flying like a fucking amateur, nigga. Real talk. Soon as Sean Porter would have touched him, and his little ass wouldn't have been going nowhere.
Yes,
you couldn't throw Earl against the ropes like that. He was spinning Errol, but he couldn't throw him against the ropes like he did Keith Thurman. He could do that shit to Bud, bro. He could do that shit to. I don't care what y'all talking about. He could do that to Bud. Bud will beat him. I'm not saying Bud won't win, and Bud, you know what I mean. But Bud ain't stopping him. Bud is not fucking stopping him. And I put $250 on it. That's all I got for Bud. Yeah, I mean, I'll put $5 if it was Errol, but I got $250 on it. Errol, for anybody. And I give it to you in euros. If you live in Europe, I give it to you in euro.
Okay, this is what Terrence Crawford had to say about. Now I'm finna let you rebuttal this, man. This is what my man Terrence Crawford tweeted. At 2:39. You know what I'm saying? He put the food emojis.
He making emojis. This nigga don't understand, man. Earl, we on some Little Shop of Horror shit, nigga. We eating everything, nigga. You're anything that get in our way. He said he want everybody. These motherfuckers just threw up Danny Garcia so that he could get sharper. That was it. That's all Danny Garcia is. He's just a body, a vessel there so that he could get sharper for Bud and Pacquiao. He was already going to win. It's just that he needs to get sharper. He needs to, get back to the old Errol, staying in the gym, comic book character-ish, strength and conditioning every day. He was partying then too, but he was still like, all the time in the gym though, more than he is now. So, that's just all I got to say. I just don't think that. I just don't see Terrence Crawford beating Sean Porter easily either, especially with him being smaller. I think that, don't get me wrong, Terrence Crawford wouldn't get hit as much, and that's me being honest. I don't think he would have got hit as much, but I do think that when Terrence Crawford would have got touched and he would have stayed still, it would have looked worse than when Errol got hit. I put money on it.
Yeah. Stenhouse say if Earl was friends with Sean since the amateurs and they just fought, then why can't he fight Bud? What's
Thank you, Stenhouse. Yo, Stenhouse. Yo, I'm not even gonna talk no more, bro. That just because you said that, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, one of the ones. Plus, I've been blocked on Hangouts, so no links, etc. Are you talking a lot of ID?
Yo, bro, why are you blocked on Hangouts? I've been asking you that for weeks.
Yeah, that's hella weird, bro. I think because of promotional beef. Okay. Yeah, man. But fella, man, let me go back to the tweet, man. I want to get your rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence say he big fish. You know what I'm saying? And Terrence Crawford say he food, man. So after Earl Spence's performance Saturday night against Sean Porter, man, is the big fish food for Terrence Crawford? And we know my man's Terrence Crawford is an A1 fisher, by the way.
Come on, 503. Why you gonna set this question up for our fella? Our fella,
Hey, you because he know the R fella's the food expert up in this bitch. You the dig? So that's why you asking me if Errol Spence is officially food. You the dig? Now, from what I saw Saturday night, nah. Errol Spence is not food. He definitely is food that would be hard to digest for Terrence Bud Crawford. So I don't know what Bud was saying by that. You know what I mean? I think he's still a little bit salty and whatnot, but all the promotional play that Errol Spence has been getting. So
that's real, fella. That was real. What you just said, that was
real. Yeah. I can't be I can't hate on him like that. Like. He did show a bit of vulnerabilities. I won't even say vulnerabilities. Sean Porter just put it on.
I ask you, fella, could you say now that he faced adversity?
Yeah. Okay. You showed me everything. You showed me chin. You showed me adversity.
Okay.
He just didn't show me dominance in that fight. But you know what I mean? We can't expect everything in every fight.
True. Yo, what you saying is real talk, fella. I can't even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Fella, you there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, man. Me personally, man, what I got on it, man, I find it quite theatrical by Terrence Crawford, man. You know what I'm saying? He tweeted this at 2:39 in the morning. That's when he tweeted this. You know what I'm saying? Because stay ready.
I'm here, and I know y'all can hear me because I'm at the crib, and damn it, I'm on my Wi-Fi.
Well, I know you connected and protected now, man. But you know what I'm talking about. But let me get your thoughts on this 2:39. He tweeted this at 2:30 in the morning. So he up thinking about Errol Spence. He thinking about that big fish.
Oh yeah, I saw that tweet.
What you think about this whole response from Terrence Crawford? Because Earl, he put out the big fish shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what my man Crawford had to say. And he an excellent fisher, by the way. Is EJ food for the Bud man?
No. Anybody that thinks he's food, y'all retarded. For one, Crawford will have problems with Sean Porter, and Sean Porter is one of the few that said,
I said, talk to him. I'm ad-libbing. Go ahead.
Yes, Crawford would have trouble with Sean Porter. And see, let me do this. Crawford said he wouldn't fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter straight up said if he beat Earl and he didn't get the Manny Pacquiao fight, then yeah, he would fight Crawford.
He did,
and he would be calling for that fight.
Good fucking.
That right there let me know who's really ready for in this division. You don't want to fight somebody, but that same person you're not trying to fight want to fight you. These y'all homeboys, right? He's also bigger. These are two bigger fighters, more stronger fighters. I still haven't seen Crawford handle the right person. I'm not saying he's not fighting welterweights like Jose Benavidez. Jose Benavidez is a true welterweight. Jeff Horn is a big welterweight. We're not saying Jeff Horn was a good fighter. And also Jose Benavidez wasn't ready for that step up yet either. But I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't want to discredit his opponents.
Right.
But I do want to say Crawford is a damn good fighter. Crawford is a damn good fighter. But I remember how he looked when he fought Breeders Prescott. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I remember how he looked when he fought Breeders Prescott. What was that? What was that other dude that he had trouble with? Damn, I
Benavidez.
can't think his fucking name. No. Not Benavidez. Not Jose Benavidez. No, I know he had trouble with them. That's a welterweight. I'm talking about this. This is way before welterweight. This is way before welterweight. It was his first title shot.
Ricky
Uh,
Burns.
uh, Ricky Burns. I remember when he had problems with Ricky Burns. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
These are you know what I'm saying? Okay, those are those type of fighters. Guess what? You haven't faced nobody like them since either. So now you coming up to welterweight and you fighting more skillful fighters than those, and you had problems with those. Even though I know he's way better than that now. Don't get it wrong. I'm not taking nothing away from Terrence skills. He's way better than that now. See, now you coming up to elite level because you wasn't fighting elite fighters at the lower weight class. Now you should have fight elite fighters. You're gonna Sean Porter is an elite fighter. Where Earl Spence is an elite fighter. Keith Thurman is I don't like that hoe, but that's still an elite fighter at 147. Danny Garcia, I don't like that hoe. I can't stand that bitch. He's an elite fighter. Manny Pacquiao, an elite fighter. These are the elite fighters. Terrence Crawford, you're the number two welterweight in my eyes at 147. But I still need you to fight a credible opponent. Like you should have fight Mean Machine. If you wanted credibility as a credible opponent, you should have fought Ray Robinson, the same person that beat Mean Machine in my eyes. It wasn't a draw. Ray
And
Yep.
Robinson beat the
beat
shit
you,
out that boy.
Mac. Don't forget and beat you, Terrence Crawford, in the amateurs. Go ahead, Mac.
Facts. That now, if you want to say Earl Spencer's food, okay, go ahead. Now, don't get it wrong, because everybody get indigestion and they food fight back. Go ahead, go ahead, because they're gonna tear your ass up. Fuck around and have fuck, fuck around and have heartburn. Get what's that shit? And they be you probably said OTC have to take some of that shit. You can get your ass whooped fucking around thinking this shit gonna be easy. Ain't shit easy about Earl. Even Sean Porter found out that shit wasn't easy either. But he went in there, both of them showed me how much dog they had with him. I underestimated Sean Porter, and I apologize for that. I apologize. Matter of fact, I got quoted because I said he was getting knocked out. So I'm gonna eat that crow for that. Sean Porter earned my respect, a lot of respect. I already I liked him. I just now, yeah, he really proved me wrong. That boy's a dog. Like Earl is a dog. Crawford got to show me. Because right now Crawford looking like a straight.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. One of them ones. I seen that new Top Boy shit. My girl, she watched all of it, man. I ain't even started on watching none of that shit, man. I just be watching Power, man. I be trying to keep up with the videos and shit like that, bro. I don't even be watching Netflix that much. But Stenhouse say Crawford needs to fight welterweights in the top 7 or 8, bro. He not gonna do that. It's not possible.
It
You know what
is
I'm saying?
possible.
How?
He said fighting. Let me hold on. I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go look at the rankings because let's go look at the rankings right now for welterweight
Yeah.
and fighters that he can face. That'll show me something. He could have fought Luis Colazo. There is nothing against. It's nothing against Luis Colazo, but he's better than me. Machine. Am I lying?
Nah, Wawa 930 2010 say Crawford needs to fight a top welterweight. He's not proven. I wouldn't
Sir,
say
sir,
that,
sir,
bro.
Sergey Libanez.
That's an Al Heyman fighter.
I don't care. It's still Sergey Libanez not even in position to fight for a belt. That would have been a good fight for him. Just for the fact that he's going at a belt. Same thing. Same thing. Andrew Ruiz is an Al Hammond fighter, but he went over there and fought Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I know saying Mikey Garcia. Now I know that's not gonna happen. But Sergey Jesse Vargas, that could have happened. Sergey Lipanets, that could have happened. Jose Lopez. I mean Jose Lopez. That could happen. And Jose Lopez looked good this past weekend. Shout out to you, champ. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah. Stenhouse say after Mean Machine, Crawford needs to fight a top welterweight early 2020 before fighting Errol on Juneteenth. Yeah, bro, it ain't no guarantee when they gonna fight in 2020, bro. Cause rumor has it, they trying to make that Danny Garcia fight in January. I don't know when in January. I don't know where, but that's the rumor. What you think about that, bro? Stay ready.
What?
Danny
Think about what?
Garcia, Danny Garcia in January. EJ versus Danny.
Yeah.
I know you don't like that, Hobo.
I didn't get to comment on that, but I want to go.
Yeah. You can
I'm
comment
gonna
on
go
it.
after Mac. I'm gonna let Mac go
I'll
first.
tell you what. Go ahead. Let's make it happen. Line them up, knock them down. Fuck it. Line them up, knock them down. Cause we already know Pacquiao probably ain't gonna fight him. And shout out to Muddy Brown because you did say that shit. You said that shit, boy. But yeah, line them up. He knock them down. Let's go and make it happen.
Okay. Let me see what y'all talking about in this chat, man. Wawa said Crawford knew he would have trouble fighting PBC fighters when he re-signed with Top Rank. He says, I think Ugas gives Crawford trouble. Yeah, Ugas is a tough fight for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Act talking to Lala D. One of the ones say, my dude, chill out. Ugas won't do shit to Crawford. Come on, bro.
Loud. How you know my girl ain't listening to this? Now I'm fucking with you. Let's go. Let me talk.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I got next time.
Let me talk about this. Can I talk about this topic real quick? 503. If you don't mind, brother.
Yeah. Let me finish reading the chat in the floor here, champ. Wawa says good fight. Stenhouse says January 25th versus Danny Garcia. We're gonna skip over Act. Skip over that. Best versus best. PBC is giving us great matchups. Another body for Spence. Okay. Bud versus Thurman is a nice fight. I don't want to talk about Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman is irrelevant. Why y'all still talking about Keith Thurman, bro? I don't want to talk about no Keith Thurman. Talk to me when Keith Thurman ain't got an injury. That's when you could talk to me about Keith Thurman. Till the end, I don't want to talk about him. Lala D said, I think Ugas can keep up with Bud too. I think Bud wins though. But go ahead, Act. Don't say what you gotta say, bro.
Yeah, man. So basically, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that fight, man. I ain't gonna cap, Earl. I was happy about everything but that. I'm bothered. I ain't gonna lie, Mac. This is where I'm different than everybody else when it comes to that. Fuck him. And I'm nah, man. I'm about to let it rip, man. I gotta take off the fucking kangaroo hat. I'm tight, man. Fuck him. Cause when he was in that position, not with 2 belts at welterweight, but when he was in that position and you didn't have a strap, what did he do? What did he do? And I understand, Earl, because you want to keep the pay-per-view up and you didn't look that good in this fight. So fighting Danny Garcia actually is good for you. And I don't want to say that because it make it seem like I'm protecting my mans, but I'm really not because I'm mad at the fight. So I'm really not. So nobody can really actually say technically I'm a hypocrite because I'm the one saying I don't really like that fight with Danny Garcia. I don't like nothing about Danny Garcia but his baby mama. I told y'all. I told y'all that, and I'm just gonna stay that way.
It's crazy, man.
Stay that way, straight up, man. I don't give a damn. I'm a Viking, man. I'm a Viking. I'm a dad, but I'm a Viking.
If Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence is in the Barclays champ, you going?
I'm going. A hypocrite and all. I'm gonna wear a t-shirt say hypocrite. at fbk.com. But at the same time, I'm not happy about it. That's why TJ Wilkins is laughing. I'm not happy about this shit, bro. Fuck him.
Hey, hold on.
Still, Mac, please, Mac. Mac, I'm
No,
done.
real quick.
Mac, he got to.
Hey, let me just add on to something you saying, champ. Let me just ask you a question. So, if Earl knocks this whole out and gets him gone completely away from even in discussion.
You're right, Mac. You know what? You actually right about that. That will actually bring a smile to my face. And it gives him points. But you know what, Mac? We only gonna give him points. In our little clan. Ain't no motherfucker outside our clan gonna give him credit like that. They're gonna be like, oh, Danny Garcia already got
bullshit. I bet you JFL hands gonna give him credit.
Facts.
I go first. That probably would be the one person. Everybody turning into an Earl fan.
You got niggas like Gilly the Kid and Wallow and them niggas, they gonna ride for Danny because they from Philly.
But let me go because he got to die. I'm sorry, y'all. He got to die tonight. I'm sorry, Danny. Look, Danny, on some real shit, bro. You really don't deserve that fight. But I'm not. I'm mad at Earl for taking the fight. But then again, it's an oxymoron. Because then again, I'm not mad because you didn't look that spectacular in the Sean Porter fight. It played out, but then again, it could have been because Sean Porter is better than people was giving him credit for. I'm gonna say people, not me, because y'all know what I was saying. I said Sean Porter was gonna give him hell. I said Earl's gonna knock him out only because he's gonna knock him down. I'm sorry, because he's gonna run into something. And what I said was right. Only thing, like I said, I got wrong was the unanimous decision, which he should have gotten because of the late knockdown. I don't know what nobody said. I always will bring up Andy Lara in the third fight. That's unfair because I was scoring that fight, and you know I could have been biased as fuck for Islandy Lara easily. But soon, going into the 12th round, I had it this even. So basically, that 12th round was really going to be the deciding factor to who won the fight. And guess what? Jarrett Hurd knocked down my Cuban brother. I had to take that, and Jarrett Hurd won the fight. I didn't even y'all know I didn't even fuck with Jarrett Hurd like that. Everybody else fuck with Jarrett Hurd like that. I never fuck.
Don't say it. Don't say everybody else, champ.
I didn't like his style, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I always was amazed by one thing about Jarrett Hurd, that he could fuck 180 and could get down to 154. That is a fucking talent. That was his best skill to me. Losing the weight was the best skill Jarrett Hurd had. And y'all could go. I'm done.
Yeah, let me read this chat, man. With Pacquiao and Errol fight, pay-per-view fights, Thurman at the back of the line. You know what I'm saying? Mikey and Danny are giving Christmas gifts. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I think them dudes got it out the mud, man. So whatever Al Heyman is giving them shit, they deserve, especially Danny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at this fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I kind of.
You would rather see Pacquiao or Terrence?
Bro, it's not even that. Check this out.
He's not gonna fight Terrence Crawford next, bro, because Terrence Crawford is scheduled to fight at the end of the year. Earl trying to fight in January, bro. He doing a quick turnaround. So
Earl trying to stay busy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at.
Yeah, he knows.
That's why and y'all brought up a good point. That's why I'm always gonna favor Earl, because Earl is more active. And I don't care what none of y'all say. That means something in fighting. Being active. You just see more punches coming from different directions. That's why Earl is smart for going right back to the gym.
Yeah, Wawa says I don't think Earl watches Danny. He says, Ack, in my opinion, Danny deserves a shot more than Bud. He actually fought top welterweight.
Hell nah, man. I don't like this. He deserves a shot
Okay,
more than Bud,
hold
and
on, hold on.
he's a
I'm gonna
belt
let you cook,
holder. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you cook after this. Danny and Porter have two of the best resumes in welterweight outside of Pack. Derek Russell say that's not the reason the fight isn't happening. But yeah, how you feel about all this shit? All feel Danny Garcia, Earl Spence in January, bro. Go ahead.
Um, if it happens, I'll watch it. You know, dig. I'm of the proponent that Danny Garcia once again is getting the gift like he got with Mauricio Herrera. What he been doing? Why I want to talk about? He's fought better welterweights. The last welterweight he fought was Adrian Granados. You know, dig. This prepares him to get a unified
Hold on.
fight. Yeah, with Errol
Adrian
Spence. I don't
Granados wasn't
believe
a
so.
welterweight. Adrian
That's what I'm
Granados ain't
trying
a
to,
welterweight.
that's what I'm trying to show these man. Like that's the last. That's the last.
He
That's the
a
last
true
fighter he
140
fought.
pounder.
And
Yeah,
why
that's the
talking
only
about
fighter.
talking about you fighting top welterweights? I mean, let's talk about what he's doing in the recent, dig. And Danny Garcia is not deserved of more deserved than Terrence Bud Crawford, where Terrence Bud Crawford is on the pound for pound list, when Terrence Bud Crawford is the former undisputed 140 champion, when Terrence Bud Crawford is the current WBO welterweight champion. I know the PBC doesn't rate the WBO, but he's a belt holder nonetheless. Dig. He's a belt holder that defeated Jeff Horn, the same Jeff Horn that beat your boy Pacquiao that everybody wants to fight. So I don't want to hear this. Oh, he's not deserved. Crawford's not deserved, or Garcia is more deserved than Crawford. That's just not the case. If
I
anything,
agree.
Danny Garcia needs to go ahead. He needs to fight. I wish Al Heyman would sit that up. Go ahead and match him up with Boots Ennis and give Boots Ennis a shot at stardom. You know what I mean? Get one of them out of you. You know what I mean? Danny
Yeah,
Garcia, let him rep for his
Boots ain't
town.
an Al
Let him
Heyman
rep for
fighter.
Philly.
Yeah,
Boots ain't an Al Heyman fighter.
with Cameron Duncan.
Boots probably would have got a shot for the King of Philly.
Boots would have been had a shot at the belt way before now.
Not even just Philly. I'm sorry to cut you off, Matt. More importantly, the King of North Philly, because they both from North Philly.
You can't even remember You can't even remember Bud last opponent. I don't know why. I don't know what you got against Terrence Crawford, bro. But I mean, he just fought Amir Khan, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and before that, he fought Jose Benavidez, and we not fit to sit here and knock Jose Benavidez because he
Yeah, they
he
ain't
was
the
a good fighter.
strong you smoking.
And before that, he
Yeah,
fought Jeff Horn. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? The nigga that beat Manny Pacquiao. So I'm not gonna never discredit Bud. I'm from Texas. I'm a ride with Earl Spence my casket drop. So
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I don't even
you know
care.
what I'm saying? I know Terrence Crawford is the goods, bro.
I don't even care if he lose to Crawford. But I'm be honest, I don't think he is more active. I think that's gonna be the reason. I think that is a big disadvantage. I think that's the only thing that regular people and everybody else say that I'd agree with. That a lot of people say that activity does matter. Because you could be somebody that don't got that many amateur fights, but you could have sparred 1,000,001 times, and that made up for it. That's what happened with motherfucking Tevin Farmer.
Yeah. Let me read the chat right quick. Why I want to say that and got a better resume than Bud Pound don't mean nothing. Kevin Stenhouse say PBC does recognize the WBO because they
No, they
always
don't.
mention it as a champion. Nah, I don't know about that, bro.
And I would mention who is the champion?
Jaime Munguia. Hell nah, Stenhouse.
No,
I
they
don't
don't.
Nah, bro. I don't know about
Bro,
that.
they showed Jaime one time.
Nigga,
They showed Jaime one time, not another time.
I mean, I'm the type of nigga I would be like, yo,
I'm a Jaime.
he is marketable. I ain't going front.
I'm
That's
a Jaime McGill fan.
that's marketable to me outside of Canelo. Like I would, if I was a promoter and I wasn't a fighter, I would have snatched him up, bro. I'd have snatched that nigga up. I'd have been like, yo, what we got to do to buy this nigga out of his contract? I like Eric Morales.
One thing about Oscar,
I already see the changes.
Yeah, he gonna get them key Hispanic fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? Amir Khan, bro, he smoked him, made him quit. Khan doesn't quit easy despite his soft chin. One of the ones says, "Oh, fella, doing your boy proud, goddamn it." Rashawn Williams say, "What's good, everyone?" Wawan says nothing against Bud. I just want to see him fight a top opponent. Yeah, I think Bud will fight. He gonna eventually fight EJ, bro. I think it's just gonna be all about the perfect timing. They gotta negotiate, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about timing, though. Derek was to say 1-1. Tell Danny go get that work from Crawford. Nah, he finna get this work from EJ. You know what I'm saying? Rashawn Williams said they recognize. What'd you say, bro?
I said facts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rashawn Williams said they recognize Bud, but not the WBO. Bullshit. They recognize.
No, they never recognized neither one of them. They never recognized neither one of them. Ain't no casualties of war around here. It's casualties of war around here. He got the WBO strap. He don't get recognized either. All of them don't get recognized.
Kevin Stenhouse.
I don't know where y'all seen.
Yeah, Stenhouse said they showed it in the Cholo fight with the Hammy Munguia clip.
No, they didn't.
I don't remember seeing that,
bro. Hey, bro, I'm a Cholo fan, and I was at the fight, but I also watched the fight afterwards. I've never seen him recognize Jahamid Munguia, and I'm a Hyman fan.
He's talking about the not this fight, not that fight. He talking about Mel and Coda. That's what he got to be talking about because Jaime at 154. So why would they show?
You gotta be hold on. You gotta be talking about before they stopped recognizing the WBO.
Yeah, that was. If I'm not mistaken, Mel and
Coda
like in March or April or some shit.
No, they didn't recognize him. I was sitting at the house watching that damn fight.
Yeah, I think we did a live stream, bro, when that fight was on too. Chris
Matter of fact, I think we did.
They recognized Clarissa. Yeah, but Clarissa fight on Showtime.
Clarissa got all the belts, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Clarissa usually has so many belts that shit.
I mean, that's what the GOAT do, though. She's a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So, good point. You know what I'm saying?
Next fight anyway. If she wins the WBO, she's usually unifying and shit like that to where it don't matter.
Yeah. Absolutely. Stenhouse say Spence did it at the video game clip. Okay. He say this was after. Chris Rayner say, do they recognize Clarissa? I mean,
Clarissa she's undisputed. What do you mean? It's the difference between just being a WBO champion and being a unified champion or an undisputed champion. Y'all gotta understand that that's the same thing me and our fella was talking about yesterday when he said they recognize Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is a unified champion with multiple belts. It's not that they do not recognize the WBO, period. Not at all, period. No WBO champion. Name one PBC fighter that has a WBO strap that's not unified. Name one. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Yeah.
All right, like I said, they don't recognize the WBO, period. It's the only time they recognize it if you got another belt outside of it.
Speaking of Clarissa Shields, I want to talk about that, man. We got that fight coming up next week, man. These are the fights that's coming up in October, though, man. Me and all fella was talking about it earlier, man. But since I got you and Ack on there, man, what is one of your favorite fights? Just looking at the screen, you got Greg Taylor, Usyk making his debut at heavyweight. You got this whole GGG versus Devianchenko. Joshua Warrington fighting up. Then you got Bostic versus Beterbiev, and you got Chisora versus Parker. What fights? Which fights are you looking forward to, bro?
Honestly, out of every one of them, I'm looking forward to Regis and Taylor. And I'm gonna tell you why. It has nothing to do with none of the other fighters because I believe me, see, I would love to see. Damn, I forgot. I just forgot they quick those other fighters. But Better Beef and Gavassi. That's what
Yeah.
I would love to see. The main reason I'm looking forward to Regis is because Regis is going for something different, and Regis. I also want Regis to fight my boy out of Houston. Dog, when I'm saying I want that. Dog will want all the smoke. He not gonna call Regis out. You know why? Because they cool. But if he got the chance to fight him, he Regis Darwin wants to be the champion. He won't smoke with Mario's Barrios, and he wants that Regis smoke. And right now,
I hope
if
Mario first, since he's cool with Homeboy.
that same thing I said, the same thing I said, and
He
and another
probably
reason, Mario's
Mario.
Mario's Barrios look like garbage. If he didn't
Uh,
get that drop, he lost that fight. And to be honest with you, that was a draw. That was a true fight that I could say could go either way. Oh boy, beat the shit out of him after the first 4 rounds.
I thought old boy won, but I wouldn't have been mad with the draw, Mac. Like you said, I wouldn't be mad with the draw.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I want Darwin to get that shot. I want Darwin to get that shot at Regis, man. Darwin is working his way up the ranks. He's 15-0 right now with 8 knockouts. He's about to fight Breeders Prescott, the same person that
Right.
gave Crawford problems. He's going to fight him right here in Houston Friday. You know what I'm saying? And I know he's gonna go in here and handle this
Yo, Mac,
because I know what kind of fighter Darwin is.
I want to see that. I want to see that. He fighting
Oh
BD.
yeah,
I definitely want to see that. It's not going to be televised or nothing, right?
I don't know. It's a Lions only card. I don't know. It might be a show
Oh
by
yeah,
card
maybe streaming
because
something. Yeah, you got to holler at his older brother. Holler at his older brother.
Yeah.
I got it, Chip.
Yeah.
I don't have all the information yet.
Not
But
when you
I know what you're talking about, but that don't mean his older brother know all the information in the backs that's going on with networking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Well,
Yeah.
it don't hurt to ask to see if it's
You right.
streamed.
You right.
Yeah. Derek Webster say, what's the difference? They don't recognize her as undisputed. Yes, they do, bro. Regis
Bro, you
versus
said hold on. Who was that? Who said that?
Derek Webster.
Bro, you sound retarded, man. Listen to what I'm saying. They don't recognize the WBO. Do you know why they don't recognize the WBO? Let me break it down to you real quick, real fast and simple. The WBO fucks over everybody's fighters except Bob Errol and Frank Warren. Everybody else fighters get the shit end of the stick. Look at this. Check this out. Andy Ruiz is gonna have to fight his fucking mandatory after he unifies because they don't want him to be undisputed and be in the way of one of Al Heyman fighters. You see what I'm saying? Like they gonna fuck over fighters more than any other sanctioning body. So to stop that, well, guess who makes all the money in boxing right now? The PBC fighters. They make all the money. The highest paid fighters are over at the PBC. I don't want to hear Anthony Joshua because he won't be after he loses in December. You see what I'm saying? All the highest paid fighters are over there in the PBC. If the WBO not gonna play ball, then the PBC not either. You know what I'm saying? So when they recognize these fighters, they recognize undisputed, but they recognize undisputed as far as like the old days, because the WBO is the youngest strap. So when they recognize the undisputed, like in the old days when Tyson was undisputed, it was the IBF, the WBA, and the WBC. That was it, and that's all they recognize. Now let's move on to something else, man. Like goddamn.
Yeah. Well.
Just to close it off real quick, I was just looking at the WBO boxing rankings, and there's only one PBC fighter ranked in all of the divisional rankings by the WBO. So that says a lot right there too.
What's the fighter's name, bro?
Adam Konowski, Baby Huey.
Okay.
Man. And you know what's crazy? And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Jamal James was ranked too. He hasn't lost. He was ranked not too long ago. He was ranked in the top 10 in the WBO.
Because our fella and Mac just brought that up, I'm gonna pay closer attention to that for now on. I mean, I knew about it, but I just never got into depth with it about PBC fighters going for WBO. Because y'all remember, I was bucking that. I was one of them people that said, as a fighter, I would sign with the PBC. And then remember, at a point in time, I wanted to eat to before Jamal Heron got him. Y'all remember? You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that it would have been crazy to see, you know. But I would like to see, though. I'm gonna pay attention to that. If that would have been realistic for me, I'm gonna start watching somebody else to see, you know, like Adam Kornacki and so on and so forth. You know, to see if they get a shot at a WBO strap, because that's a good point that y'all pointed out.
That's all I'm saying, man. But yeah, and me and our fella had was going in, but our fella see what we're saying now. It's not so much as, you know, we're not Crawford. We're not trying to knock Crawford and he not recognize Crawford. He's just a casualty of war. That's all. They don't recognize WBO titles.
I seen that footage in this of you sparring Teofimo. You would Tank. I don't know. I got to see the whole thing, man. That's why I don't like it when people put up footage, man. Real niggas put up the whole thing unedited. Real G's do it like that. But I never see no boxer in this era really do it unedited, unless it was somebody mutual that recorded and put it out.
Yeah.
Everybody be doctoring things because that shit was only 3 minutes and it only showed Teofimo getting busy. Besides, I want to say at the end, Tank started wilding on him at the end, literally the last round. But if that's how the whole fight, the whole sparring session went, then Teofimo got Tank ass, and Tank was playing. But that don't mean nothing in a real match. I think Tank could beat him in a real match.
I think Tank will beat the shit out of Teofimo.
Yeah. In a real fight, I think Tank would knock him out only because I think Tank is strong psychologically. I think
Teofimo don't got a jab either.
Because I know for a fact Tank is stronger psychologically just because of some of the shit that he been through. And for him to still be able to even perform, you know, I'm not going to say the greatest, but perform as decent as he does. You know what I mean? He I got to see Teofimo, you know what I mean, knock somebody out cold. Why, you know what I mean, while he going through this shit. Like, I got to see him knock out Comey in this next fight. If Teofimo knock out Comey, I gotta put the high expectations on him because he's from New York. I only want greatness. So Teofimo, if you knock out Richard Comey, my African brother, I'm gonna give you triple kudos, and I'm gonna put you even more ahead of that new era of prospect. Well, I can't call you a prospect. You would be a champion. Forget it. I would have to put you in first place or at least second out of the prospects because you ended up getting the belt. Well, I'm going to put you second because I know Shakur's going to win against his girlfriend's brother because I know y'all sparred before if it's your girlfriend's brother. So I'm going to put you second after Shakur.
Yeah, man. So it's going down this weekend, man. Clarissa Shields, Jerron Ennis on the undercard, man. We got this fight coming up this weekend, first week in October. You know what I'm saying? And I showed y'all a lot of other fights we got coming up in October, man. So we're gonna be cooking up on that, man. Beck, what you think about Clarissa Shields, man? They say she gonna make history as the fastest fighter in boxing to become a 3-division world champion.
I love the quote. I love the quote. I support her 100%. She gonna knock hand Bazin whatever the fuck her name is, out. I don't even know who this chick is. She come in here talking to the Globe. I ain't like that whole press conference. I wasn't jacking it. I ain't like how they was talking to the Globe. The Globe could talk however she want to talk. She proved herself every single time. Even when she got knocked down by Matt Girl.
Hannah Gabriel?
Yeah.
No, she knocked Hannah Gabriel down. Hannah Gabriel didn't knock her down.
Was it who knocked Marissa Shields down in the fight?
It was Hannah Gabriel, bro.
Gabriel, yeah, the first round, Matt. You wildin'.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm tripping. But she knocked
You look like I'm crazy.
She knocked Hannah Gabriel down.
Yeah.
I thought it was only one knockdown in that fight.
No, Hannah Gabriel knocked her down.
Damn. I'm having
that's why the Hammer was talking all this shit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hannah Gabriel beat the shit out of Christina Hammer.
And and the commentator, what's his name? Raphael, what's her name? The former champion. I can't think of his whole name right now. You know what I'm talking about? The dude old Spanish fighter. I can't think of his name, but he said something that's very true. Because the Hammer fought before Clarissa Shields did.
On the same card.
Yeah, on the same card, and they always said and this is I just think that is bad luck. I made it up, but I think it's bad luck. Don't ever watch a future opponent's fight if you're on the same card. It's bad luck. It's different if you're not fighting that day and you're gonna scout and watch the fight. That's different. But if you fighting on the same card and that's a potential opponent and you watching them, I just feel like it's bad luck. Marissa Shields told me that because she got knocked down and she didn't need to get knocked down. And Raphael, the homie, said that, the commentator. He said, don't do that. He said, I wouldn't have did that. Old school dude. So this is another time where I gotta admit the old heads was right. That's another one for the old heads. And I'm talking about real old heads, man.
Motherfucker, I ain't that old, motherfucker. I'm just 36.
That's why I'm saying. Don't be trying to. I want you to say it. That's why I'm saying that. I'm just making sure you know. The old heads.
I say,
and because he definitely said that.
See, I just made it to big brother status. I ain't old, goddamn.
Nah. You just made it to young OG status.
I've been a young OG.
He said, I've been a young OG.
Hey, if we talk about street shit, I got my YG status when I was 22.
Yo, Mac, look, man, I ain't say nothing, champ. I ain't say nothing.
I know.
I ain't say nothing. Shoot, man, don't make me pay. I gotta check in when I go to Houston now, man. Damn.
Nah, you good, champ. You good.
503, I gotta check in now.
Nah, you good on the north side, bro.
Yeah.
Fella, I'm good. I'm sorry I can't come no more, bro. I was supposed to go out there, but the twins, you know, that kind of changed everything, champ. You going to Canada. If it would have been one baby, I'd have been out.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to come to Texas when EJ fight again, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I was actually supposed to go to Canada. I don't know if y'all remember me talking about that around August, but I was supposed to go to Canada.
Yo, speaking of Canada, let me make my little PSA statement in the dig, and I think y'all like this. I'm officially gonna clip the cape for Stephen Butler. You in the dig? He ain't got no chance against Charlo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I had to bring that to. I mean, I'm clipping the cape. Stephen Butler, I mean, he needs a couple more years. He needs a couple more years of seasoning before
No, y'all not to get on Odd Fella because he got a sense of clarity. He got a sense of clarity. Y'all let him. He saw something in his fighter and let him know straight up. He's not ready yet. Let him get the belt.
Ready. He needs seasoning. He needs more seasoning.
I told you that. I told you, son. You say he ready, but he not ready.
You say you think Errol clean out the division, Chris Rayner? My bad, child. I know. I've been letting everybody cook up, man. I ain't been reading the chat, but nah, man. I don't know, man. It's still up for debates, man. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, all fella.
No, old boy had a good question about what y'all think about if we should recognize. What do you think about recognizing the WBO? Do you think it's right or wrong?
I think it's right.
I think it's
Because,
right.
dog, to be honest with you, what do we need these sanctioning bodies for? Like 100% honest. Be honest with yourself. What are the sanctioning bodies doing but taking money from these fighters? You got fighters that deserve to be ranked. You got fighters that deserve their shot, but because these sanctioning bodies are so fucking crooked, like the WBO, and they're out here doing wrong by the fighters. I'm here for the fighters. I can give a fuck about them sanctioning bodies. I don't care about the WBC, IBF. You know what I'm saying? If we had a sanctioning body like that was actually doing it the right way, then yeah, then you know what I'm saying, it'd be wrong. But who is actually doing it the right way? The only one that makes people fight their mandatories is the IBF. The WBA got so many goddamn belts now, it's ridiculous. The WBC, you ain't got to fight your mandatory for 2-3 years. Like, come
Which
on.
one? Hey. Speaking of the WBA, which belt Barrios got?
He got the regular title.
Okay. So he would be pro grade mandatory.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, what's going down then?
With that being said, which is the next sanctioning body you think the PBC will fail to recognize?
Well, they already don't recognize the IBO. But you know,
come on, why y'all cussing? Hey.
Yeah, man. I don't think they're gonna take it any further, bro. Because like I say, he cool. Everybody from the WBC is cool with the PBC.
I'll make a promise to y'all right now. If I was ever to win a WBO belt, I'll mail it to one of y'all. If I don't give it to my sister, I will mail it to one of y'all. That's how I feel, bro. I'm telling y'all. I really wouldn't care about that shit. I would ask them, honestly, could this put me in position for another title? That's what I would ask them. If they don't know what I want to hear, I'm not fighting. I'll rather fight for an intern belt.
That boy say he gonna pull a goddamn Riddick Bowe. Throw that bitch in the motherfucking.
Nah, I'm gonna sign it for one of y'all so y'all can keep it.
I'll put that bitch in my man cave.
Shit, you too?
Because I know y'all appreciate it because y'all wouldn't look at it like that. Y'all look at it like this from my bro. See, I'm not gonna look at it. I look at it as disrespect as a fighter.
Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, man, the WBO is still a belt. I understand as to why the PBC has their gripes with the WBO for many reasons. Like Max stated, I personally feel like what the lawsuit that Bob Arum and goddamn me, Oscar De La Hoya and all them boys try to do against him. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with what Stay Ready was saying. I think Al Heyman got pissed off because he know that they're gonna try to make Andy Ruiz fight a mandatory. Soon as he get out of this fight, they're gonna try to make him fight a mandatory. They're gonna try to strip him. So I think that pissed him off. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead and close the show, man. Let me get some last words from everybody, bro. Go ahead,
Yo, man, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna be long-winded, man. This was a good one. I don't know if Mac is gonna go live later. I don't know if I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I'm going live 8:00.
Nah, man, I want you to play PS4, man. You playing?
Fuck
you
that.
playing, Mac?
Playing. Fuck that.
Nah,
hey,
live.
I got over $1 million on the GTA online already.
For real? Already? Bro, you didn't even hit me up. You didn't even tell me you was gonna be on.
It was I got on late one night. Matter of fact, it was Friday.
Have you played Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, I tried to play online. There's too much going on. But I had to tell you behind the scenes what was going on, bro. It has nothing to do with you. I had a bunch on my mind and I just jumped on mine.
Okay. All right, shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Act Reach. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out.
Peace.
Already. Stay ready, man. Let me get some last words from you, bro, and let the people know what you got going. And when
Man,
you
appreciate
cracking up that hard hitter machine, man.
man. Shit, soon, man. I appreciate you for even bringing me on, man. We got a lot going on. I got an interview with Jericho coming up. It was supposed to be yesterday, but man, like I said, I got some family issues going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go live tonight, but I don't know how many more live shows I'm gonna be doing this week or next week. I'll let y'all know more, but I got some things in the works, man. It's just I got some family issues I'm dealing with right now. A lot going on, but yeah, uh, but yeah, man, I appreciate you for even sending me that link and let me get on with y'all today because I had a good time. Shit, this was a good conversation. But shit, I hadn't talked about the fight, but on y'all channel, so I will be giving my thoughts of all the cards, starting with Joey Spencer tonight when y'all come to boxing conversation. Hopefully, I know my brother 503 gonna be with me. I hope Fella and Act can come on too. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. And y'all know what it is. Your boy Mac will Stay Ready Box TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
Already. That being said, man, go and close us out, Arthur.
And most definitely, once again, salute to the host with the most 503 line. You dig respect due for Stay Ready Boxing TV for passing through, as well as Act Reacher, aka Quattro Cinco. You in the dig. Just to touch quickly, we also had a heavyweight fight on Friday over on the other side of the pond. Danny Dubois dispatched another one of my Ghanaian brothers, Ebenezer Tete. Got waxed in the first round. I didn't really like the stoppage. He was down twice, Ebenezer Tete, but he was able to get back up on his feet real quick. But you know how these UK referees go on about it. They stop the fight real quick, even when the fighter shows signs of that he's ready, has the ability to continue fighting. So yeah, Danny Dubois moves on with another first round stoppage. He's still looking like a dangerous force, upcoming force in the division. I'm still not sold on him. With that being said, don't forget to hit up Boxing Conversations later on tonight on Stay Ready Boxing TV's platform. Go subscribe. You in the dig. Get your favorite, get your most hated odd fella. Don't forget LDBC mixtape, the Lions Den mixtape will be airing on CFMU.ca. You can stream it live that Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I will be going live on my platform for y'all to catch that in the dig. And if y'all miss it, it will be up on Mixcloud, which is another form of SoundCloud in the dig for all the man them. That's the Lions Den mixtape. Salute to everybody that sent their music in and whatnot. It's gonna be an entertaining one. It's gonna be a nice one. But yeah, once again, it's your favorite, get your most hated all fella, and I'll be back for another one. Salute to the LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Much love to my boy Scrapbook Boxing, man, for coming through fuck with me, man. But yeah, much love to everybody that came through today, man. It's your boy 503 Lineman, and just like that, I'm gone, man. H time for real.